All right, guys. Now, in terms of like my rents and all that, I think in the beginning of next month, I think it's the beginning of next, is it the next month? Yeah, like in May, so this month here, I don't have very many hours of work, which sucks because I'm going to be totally broke. And so I'm going to be behind on my rent, I think, which I can't be because I'm getting an eviction notice. So I'm going to have to figure something out. But in general, I'm usually doing quite well, usually. And I think for me, it's just going to be a matter of not buying new wigs, not buying new dresses, not buying new Marco stuff. Unless you guys tip me lots, then I can buy that stuff. But it just sucks because I love buying those things, obviously. We know that I love buying those things. But I have plenty. Like this wig is like so gorgeous, right? I mean, like even like Sandra Bullock, right? Like Sandra Bullock is really, really pretty. Honestly, Sandra Bullock is like so gorgeous. But and she's like tied with me for beauty. But I mean, Sandra Bullock has like her signature hairstyle, and she does venture off from it for some videos and some movies. She does have different looks in every video and movie. But I mean, she's only had like how many movies has she done? Like maybe she's done a lot. I don't. I don't really watch a lot of movies. I love movies. I get really into movies when I watch them. I just don't have time and I don't really watch them. But I love Sandra Bullock and she's really pretty. But like some of these things, like you think about it, right? I mean, I have like thousands upon thousands of looks, right? So many looks, right? Or at least hundreds, for sure hundreds, thousands, probably 10,000 maybe. I've got lots of looks, right? In my videos, I've got tons of different looks. But in general, like Sandra Bullock, like you see these people that make these movies, right? And you think, oh, maybe they haven't made that many movies, but there actually is. It's possible they've made tons of movies. Like I know, like if you see what their actual uh, like their filmography and their history, their bios on their films, they do a lot of things, right? I mean, I don't pay attention really to some of that. I watch the news, but I don't really watch. I watch celebrity culture too, but some things you don't really notice because you're. I'm doing. I mean, I do watch Sherry Shepherd too, and I watch the news. So sometimes it tells you how many movies these people actually have. But some of these people have like tons of movies and have done tons of stuff, like Beyonce. Um, Sandra Bullock, all the people have done Keanu Reeves, right? They've done tons of stuff, right? So, I mean, you might be like, well, they might not have that many this, but they do, like they do. And Sandra Bullock, I remember watching Miss Congeniality, and I was like, or Miss Congeniality, and she looked really, really good. I was like, oh my god, like Sandra Bullock looks amazing here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's one of her looks, right? But the point that I'm trying to make is she's always using her real hair, which it's gorgeous, it's stunning. I mean, she could have one hairstyle in every movie she's ever done, and she's pretty like crazy. She'll do well, right? But you know what I mean? I have several hairstyles, I have several looks, I have several dresses, I have several things that I've done, right? And they're all different colors and all that. And most celebrities, like Lady Gaga does that. Madonna does a lot more blonde and brown hair. She doesn't really venture off into doing a lot of different colors. I mean, I like Madonna blonde, right? So it's cool that she does mainly blonde looks. But she's really blonde mainly most of the time. Lady Gaga is the only one out of the people, and maybe Katy Perry or Katy Perry, Lady Gaga. Who else does different colored wigs? Shania Twain started to do wigs. I mean, she hadn't done wigs at all, and she's stunning, right? But you know what I mean? Like I do colored wigs, I do all kinds of wigs, rainbow wigs. I do different looks like crazy, right? And I mean, some of these celebrities you don't want them to do different looks because their hair is so nice, or whatever they're doing is so nice that it's like who cares if they're doing like different colored wigs. Like Shania Twain when she did the different colored wigs, I thought that's cool, but I like her hair, right? So I mean, it doesn't really matter if she's doing her own real hair or different colored wigs. She's stunning, right? Anyway, so I've done so many different looks, right? So I mean, and Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is one that does that kind of thing, right? So she's got like green wigs, she's got like orange, red, all kinds of looks, right? And Lady Gaga does long hair, short hair, right? So I mean, Lady Gaga is probably the only one that I could really even compare to that way. Maybe Jeffree Star does a lot of different color wigs. Some of these other people that are newer that do like makeup might have lots of wigs, but most people don't really do that. Anyway, 저는 이제 봐요. M1 이거 어쩌라 봐요. 얼마 안 들어.